Good morning to you from our NewsNation headquarters right here in America's heartland. I'm Markie Martin. It's time for News for All Americans. Israel and Iran accepting a ceasefire that didn't last very long. A lot has happened since you went to bed last night. Israel accusing Iran of violating the Trump-backed ceasefire. One missile attack alone killing at least 4 people in southern Israel. The overnight developments giving whiplash to a lot of you who went to bed last night thinking, okay, fighting's over, only to wake up right now to find out that the strikes are back on. Here's how it all played out. Just after 6 p.m. Eastern on Monday, President Trump announced both sides agreed to a ceasefire. Around 2 a.m. Eastern, Iran's state media said the ceasefire started. Shortly after, Israel's prime minister announces that he accepted the deal and Israel achieved its war goals. Well, just an hour later, Israel says it detected missiles launched from Iran and then ordered the IDF to resume those strikes on Iranian government and military targets. Early this morning, Iran denying that it fired those missiles after the ceasefire went into effect. So a lot of back and forth here that we're going to get you up to speed on this morning. NewsNation's Robert Sherman has the latest from Tel Aviv. Robert, paint the picture for us on the ground. I mean, you're our direct source there. What are you actually seeing and hearing?
Well, I mean, what I would tell you, Markie, is that it is a very uncertain atmosphere that is on the ground here. And while people are hopeful and cautiously optimistic that we are in the slow march towards all of this coming to an end, because we have heard that from people, is that that's what they would like to see, some resumption of normalcy. The bottom line is, Markie, is that this is an inherent byproduct of two adversaries who truly do not trust one another. I do want to read you the statement that the Prime Minister's office put out this morning, because this was the first acknowledgement that we had a deal of any kind, in which the Prime Minister's office said, in light of having achieved the objectives of the operation and in full coordination with President Trump, Israel agrees to the president's proposal for a bilateral ceasefire. What are those objectives that we have been talking about? The disabling of Iran's nuclear capabilities, the disruption of Iran's ability to fire ballistic missiles here into Israel. That's why we saw both of these sides going back and forth against one another up to the 11th hour before that ceasefire was supposed to initially take into effect. Both sides trying to get their last couple of shots in order to get their last little bit of strategic advantages before this effective ceasefire went into place. These are the interceptions that you were seeing above in the Israeli sky here on your screen here. But there is quite a bit of damage. And as a byproduct of some of those last-minute attempts that were made, you look at communities such as Beersheba, for example, which sustained direct hits in the early morning hours here. People have been in and out of bomb shelters throughout the AM. And again, Markie, it is really just the way the last 24 hours have moved. How we were talking about a situation in Qatar, all of a sudden to a ceasefire here in the region. People really don't know what this 24 hours are going to bring. It's a very uncertain time on the ground here in the Middle East right now. Markie?
Yeah, just a lot of volleying in the last 12 hours alone, Robert. Okay, stay safe out there. We'll check back in just a little bit.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.